What's up, Raging Nation? This is Alex Yu with the Raging Ronin Review, and today we're doing a collector series video, and we are visiting the place of Cockimus Prime, and and he's gonna show us his collection, and he's pretty hardcore because I'm gonna show you exactly what he collects. All right, now as you can see right here, we have IKEA display cases. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 IKEA display cases. Let's ask him a few questions. What do you have here? This is this looks like Bruticus?
Yeah, it's the Fans Project. They released the Bruticus Maximus,
yeah,
and then Fans Project came out with the add-on. I just basically have that and an extra set of Munitioner and Explorer there, otherwise known as Swindle and Blast Off.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then what I've got here is they then went and released two new guys here, Warcry and Flame Blast. So basically what I did is I have doubles of the original Bruticus Maximus released by Hasbro. So I've used the left arm from that double, or the extra set, as well as the left leg there. And I took these two new guys, used them as the right arm and the right leg there, and then took this Transformers Collectors Club, which is basically a remold and repaint of the Onslaught that came with the Hasbro release there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm crazy like that.
And this looks like you got some Fans Project stuff, but what I'm really curious about is this black version. What is it? This,
yeah, that's the actual, I think it's called the Shadow Scythe.
Yeah.
Release there, so I think it was limited, I could be wrong, to 600 pieces in North America and 600 in Japan or Asia.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the basically evil version of Rodimus, but I couldn't afford that. It was like $500 and
yeah,
and whatnot. So I just went ahead and got the clear Rodimus release. I think it was Sons of Cybertron set.
This is from the Generations, right?
Yeah, so United Generations Classic.
It's all a mix.
The same thing.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
yeah, we've got the Jazz. This is actually the Japanese version from United. Got that from,
yeah, this one looks nice actually.
Yeah, ages 3 and up. It's pretty nice there. I've got the Henki, basically, which is the Japanese equivalent of the Classics line, Bumblebee. And
this one's US version, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's a difference with the Japanese.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Then we got Dark Jetfire, Megatron, and I guess they're calling it Nemesis Prime.
2008. Yeah, Nemesis Prime is. I think it's a San Diego Comic-Con.
But who's this? This one does.
This is Transformer Collectors Club. Punch Counter Punch.
Oh, okay.
He's Decepticon on one side, and then he's an Autobot on the other.
Oh, weird.
So he's actually an Autobot spy, and he was a club exclusive there. So you can see there with the rub sign there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I just display him as a Decepticon there.
Is this Fans Project?
No, actually, this is TFC Toys. It's
there's another third party.
Yeah, Hercules Excraver. So in other words, the Devastator.
Devastator, yeah.
So the problem with this was it's like $100.
Yeah,
it's pretty expensive.
That is expensive.
I really like the actual mold, so I was just gonna get one and have a complete Devastator.
Yeah.
But I really like the individual molds, so I had to buy two. So I'm a little bit of a sucker there.
Now we're on to the second shelf. That's Jetfire. This is the Superion with the Fans Project accessories, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's Treadbolt, I believe. It's just a different repaint of the Jetfire mold.
Oh, okay.
And then the Fans Project Ultra Magnus with its
City Commander set.
Yeah, that's right.
This is a really cool set. I mean, the I don't know, classics, Henke, all that. You know, they just
did a great job of capturing the G1S.
Exactly.
So,
Trax is from which series?
I think that one right there is the Japanese United.
Oh, okay,
release, and I think they released it in the Generations line, but I could be wrong.
Trax does look good. I think I actually would want to get him.
It's a great paint job. Yeah, I actually got that at ages 3 and up there.
Nice.
So
this is actually one of my. Well, I liked RID. I like Robots in Disguise just because they went back to cell shading. Like it wasn't the CG Beast Wars style animation. So we got Ruination. And what do we call these? Build Team, yeah, Build Team, which is Autobot construction vehicles, and of course that's
Omega Prime.
Omega Prime, which is Ultra, Magnus, and Prime combined.
And I remember talking to you one time about Rail Racer.
Oh yeah, Rail Racer.
You had it, and I was like, wow, I'd love to get my hands on it. I actually got that for $38 on eBay.
Oh really?
From someone in Quebec, yeah. So that was a steal, because he's just, I'm a sucker for combiners. I think it's fantastic. So
I think actually Rail Racer was a favorite combiner of mine, just because the fact that he's not like the traditional combiner. Like he's made up of 3 guys and bullet trains. So that's kind of cool.
That's Magna Boss from Beast Wars, which is an eagle, lion, elephant, ironhide, prowl, silver bolt.
Wow. Is it a combiner?
Yeah, it's actually 3 of them. It's an elephant, which is ironhide, prowl, which is a lion, and silver bolt, which is an eagle. They're all combined into one.
Oh, nice.
And the individual robots are actually pretty cool. Now this is the Energon Omega Supreme.
Oh.
And you know, the alternate modes are a little weird. They've got a train which has a crane on it, and then an aircraft carrier. But the robot mode really does it for me. And this is Omega Sentinel, which is just a repaint. But the cool thing about this guy is his face mold.
Oh, okay.
You can actually see the nose and the eyes and all that.
Let's see if I can get into. Oh yeah, there we go.
Which I thought was really reminiscent of the original G1 Omega Supreme.
Yeah, it's like Omega Supreme.
And it's also cool because it's actually a headmaster, so it turns into a little robot.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a sucker for
nice
things, right?
Yeah.
It's actually got good articulation and whatnot. So
yeah. So how is this different from the Hasbro Unicron?
It's got just better coloring. I think this was translucent.
Yeah.
On the original one, it's got an actual different face sculpt.
Okay.
Than the other one.
Oh really?
Yeah, and just the overall color scheme I think matches the G1 Unicron a little more than the Universe, just given the amount of translucent material. Like I think this was translucent as well, and this was white. You
have more than one of the same masterpiece. Because this is 1, 2,